I've got a quick little glass fusing project for you today. It's a coaster, no special equipment needed, pretty basic in the design, but easy to make, makes a great gift. If you're a beginner, this is the video for you. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jeff, I'm a glass artist. As I said, I'm going to keep this video short and sweet, so let's get straight into it. So this is going to be a coaster, and you can probably see here how we're going to do it. Now, as far as equipment, you'll need your glass cutter, you'll need some way of snapping the glass. You can use your hands, but as a beginner, I suggest you get a pair of these. And obviously you need your kiln, kiln shelf, something as a separator between the glass and the kiln shelf, thin fire paper or kiln wash on that. And that's pretty much all you need. Now, here's the idea. Pull this apart. Go and source all of your scraps that's got, or that have, 90-degree angles on them. Any bit of scrap you like. Doesn't matter. If you don't have scrap, you can obviously cut glass to do this. But I'm using scrap because I've got it. Anything that's got a 90-degree angle, straight sides, then just assemble them. Just work out how you can put them all together in a way, I don't know, I fumble around these things, that you can take your cap, which is going to be clear glass, and position it on that. So I could position it like straight on like that. I could position it on an angle, which gives it a nice geometric look about it. And you can use any colours you like. The whole idea of this is just to use up scrap or do a really simple layup. Cut straight lines, no curves, nothing like that. Just simply using straight lines, putting it together. Make it complex if you want by putting together colours that react, so you get a nice reaction there. So that's what we're doing. This is the one I'm going to use. So I'll just excuse all the noise, move this out of the way, and I'm going to bring in what I'm going to do, because I quite like this idea. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that. I am probably going to do something like that. And I'm going to get a reaction between the vanilla and the green here, and between that and the orange here. And I think that's going to look quite nice. Really simple. All I need to do is cut up these bits of scrap. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to mark the ones that I can, and then I'm going to have, because marking this is a problem, then I'm going to have to mark this somehow or other and cut that one. Now, when you're doing this, just slide things around, get everything in the position where you're going to be happy with it. And I think for me it's going to be about there. Take this off and then use a bit of tape just to keep everything together. I suggest you stay towards the middle, because we're going to mark this with a pen, and I don't want the tape getting in the way. About there. Right. I'll position this back on where I want it. And I think it was about there. Now, I'm not going to be able to mark the black, but I can mark the rest of it. And I'll cut those first, and then I'll come back and we'll cut out the black. And hopefully this is all going to snap easy for me. Oh, it's probably not because of that there. So we'll go this way. There we go. So I'll just do the rest of it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to reassemble these pieces here. Make sure I've got them in the right position. And now I'm just going to take this piece of glass, I'm going to put it over the top like that. I'll keep my head away from the camera so I don't bump it. Now, if I do that, because of the thickness of that there, I'm going to be out. So all I'm going to do is move this to the side a little bit and then do my score. That should be it, barring the tape, and there we should be fine. So I'm not worried about the little bit of irregularity around the edges, because once it's all fused it will all level itself out, and I think that is going to look very interesting. Now let's just get it in the kiln and we'll full fuse it. By the way, this is Bullseye 90. Make sure you adjust the schedules if necessary if you're using 96. So now I've got a kiln shelf here, I've got a little bit of thin fire paper under there. That was also an offcut, so a bit of scrap. And I have cleaned all the glass, so make sure you give your glass a really good clean. Well, there it is, all finished. Worked out pretty much as I expected. The couple of things to show you, you see there's a slight curve there. Same around there, slight curve. That's because the glass rolled over as it fused together. And there is a reaction there, which is that dark line, but no reaction there. And I wonder whether you know why, because I made a mistake, but there is no reaction between the French vanilla and the orange. And another senior moment on my part, I should have got that right, but I didn't. Anyway, that's it, all done. Make 2 of those, make a nice gift, or even a single one would make a nice gift, and do it in whatever colours you like, of course. If you're an advanced glass fuser, that is probably too simple for you, but beginners, intermediate, I'm sure there's some value in that, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, please. I'd love to know what you think, and consider membership and subscription, and that's it for this one. Now, if you are interested in being a member, up here we've got some information about membership and a place to join. Down here we've got a subscribe button, suggested video just for you, and until the next one, I'll say bye for now.